Hey guys, it's Hunter. Welcome back to another video. So this sad looking box just showed up at my door. It's pretty beat up, and that's because it's traveled a long way. I've been dying to get one of these for a long time, so I thought it'd be fun to unbox it together and check it out with you guys. So let's take a closer look. It looks so sad. Alright, we gotta get this guitar out, put this box out of its misery. Oh my god. This is so cool. So this is a Maybach Lester 72 Edelweiss. Like, you know, on this channel we love our Les Paul customs, and this is so sick with the aged white. It's like that Randy Rhoads vibe, and this one's been artificially aged. Got some finish checking going on. My phone is having a real hard time focusing on the finish and picking up all the finish checks and stuff. Even the words on the pickup ring are fading a little bit. Some more finish checking down here. Aged hardware. This incredibly fancy looking microfiber cloth. Nice shirt too. I love the Art Deco theme. Should have told them my size though. I am definitely not an XL. Really nice shirt though. I'll probably give it away on Discord or something. Man, these mother of pearl inlays are gorgeous. It's also got a really strong new guitar smell. Like, it literally smells like it came right out of the factory. It's got a really narrow headstock for a single cut. The string pull looks fairly straight for a Les Paul style guitar. Let's see if there's any other case candy. Oh, hello. So in the brown envelope, certificate of authenticity. Also really nice how they put the weight, 3.5 kilograms. So converted to freedom units times 2.2, it's about 7.7 pounds? Question mark? Either way, less than 8. It's fairly light, and that's actually something Maybach is known for doing. They don't like sending out backbreakers. All right, let's see what's in here now. See if we can find that switch tip. The entire padded envelope for just this one Allen wrench. I guess that's one solution to keep it from flopping around in there. Aha, case key. And there's the switch tip. Can we also just appreciate how classy this case is? Like, you've got this Wizard of Oz emerald plush, and then the outside, I mean, what do you call this? Like, paisley faux leather? It's super intricate. Johnny from Carcosa called this like Victorian upholstery. Like, the pattern, I mean, it's really ornate. Pretty extra, but that's what I like about it. And then again with the Art Deco theme. So this isn't metal, it's plastic. The design is even on the handle. Like, are you kidding me? And then even the latches are aged. I mean, everything is just so on brand when it comes to this guitar. This is one of the most recognizable cases that I've gotten on the channel. I really like it. Anyways, back to the guitar. Wait. Have they even dulled the plastic to make it seem more aged? Wow, look at all that finish checking. Aged Cluson style tuners, the plastics, they're all rubbed down and cloudy. I know, relicking is a controversial subject when it comes to guitars. I love it. I love how this guitar looks and feels like it wasn't made last month. So I'm not sure exactly what their relationship is, but they seem to work quite closely with Plek. Like that machine that analyzes, calculates, and then perfectly levels all the frets or something. It's like computer perfected fretwork. But they told me that this guitar has been plecked, and I mean, yeah, the frets look f***ing phenomenal. They're really well polished, and they're really low profile as well, just like on my 72 Gibson. You can see there's this nice, streaky, Milky Way figuring going on the ebony board. Control knobs, same as the tuning keys. They've kind of been rubbed down and they're cloudy. Yeah, holy sh**. This is such a nice guitar. Oh my god, yeah, it's so pumped. Let's plug it in and hear what it sounds like. For the demo track and all the tone samples, I'm using the brand new Kraken V4 guitar amp from Victory Amplification. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. Hand built in the UK, it's a hybrid design with 4 tubes in the preamp section paired with an 180 watt solid state power section. Vintage and modern gain channel, serial effects loop, digital reverb. The coolest thing though is that this is the most affordable amp to date that comes with 2 notes torpedo integration. Basically, built-in cab sim and DI out capabilities so you can run it straight into your interface or into the PA via XLR for a consistent professional mic sound without the need for a real cab. It comes with 6 presets out of the box designed by Rabim Assad, or you can load on your own custom IRs through software, basically turning this into a virtual combo amp with limitless customizability. The design is awesome, and I'm not just talking about the aluminum construction or the dope Kraken artwork on the top panel. I'm also talking about the compact footprint. For how much horsepower it's got, the entire package weighs under 4 pounds. Very cool tones. It's a high gain amp with kind of a classic British vibe. So that's all I'm using. I'm running straight into the amp with one of Luke's custom Diamond 4x12 IRs, going straight into my Focusrite interface. For more information, I'll leave some links in the description, but for now, let's hear what it all sounds like in a full produced mix. We'll go through the demo track, and then I'll meet you back here for some final thoughts. Okay, just a few final thoughts. So I love Les Pauls and Les Paul shaped objects. If you've been around the channel, you already know this. This is a fantastic take on the Les Paul Custom. That being said, I'm not really sure why they included 72 in the name, because this is not a 70s style custom at all. Thick ass rounded neck, no volute, no pancake body, traditional 17-degree headstock angle. If anything, this takes inspiration from the late 50s models. That's not a bad thing at all. I'm just saying if you're a fan of the 70s models with the super thin necks, that's not what this is. Understandable, personally I really like it, but the 70s style stuff is definitely not as popular. What this is, from very skilled luthiers in the Czech Republic, is a high quality instrument. The craftsmanship is amazing, it's got premium components, the aging isn't overdone, it feels comfortable and played in right out of the box. The attention to detail on this is insane. I mean, let's just look at the effort that's gone into the aging, because that acts as a representation of how much care they put into the entire guitar. There's a lot of finish checking, which gives this guitar a ton of character. The gold on the bridge and the tailpiece are starting to show some wear. The tuning keys have been sanded down so they're round and the plastic is all cloudy. The pickups too, and they sound great through the Kraken. I'm really starting to warm up to PAFs for high gain. It's what Gojira Joe does too. It sounds very smooth. Now, from the website, it looks like you can get some customization if you build to order. So you can get one with a slim taper or with a poly finish if you want it to look new. Personally, I love this Relics vibe, especially with the aged white color, and worn nitro just feels so good. If you played like an old Gibson or an old Fender, you know what I'm talking about. It feels alive and not plasticky. And I think that's a key factor with this guitar. A high quality Les Paul inspired instrument is one thing, but Maybach isn't the only game in town for that. Much more importantly, if it's done right, like it is here, the guitar feels naturally played in. The Lester isn't just beat up out of the factory. This legit feels like an old guitar that you've been coming back to for years. And for me, that comfort brings out a different, unique creative side as opposed to playing a high-quality guitar that feels new. This particular Maybach Lester has been plecked, and yeah, Germans know how to use their own system. You know, sometimes you get an LP-style guitar, could be expensive, but I don't know, there's just still something about it. Something is just off that makes it more difficult than it should be to play. Not the case with this Lester. The fretwork is fantastic. And I don't know how I missed this the first time around, but while it may not have the full fret nib binding like you'd find on a Gibson or a Navigator, it's still got partial fret nib binding. Like, I've never seen it done this way. The plastic still comes up, not all the way, but enough to the point you're still getting the smoothness benefit on the fingerboard edges for comfort, which was the whole original point of the feature. It's time consuming and therefore expensive to do, but in terms of comfort, the Lester is that much better for it. And of course, very importantly, it's also a flex. I mean, out of all the Les Paul styles, the custom is my favorite vibe. You've got the 5-ply double-bound body, the ebony fingerboard, the big mother-of-pearl block inlays, but from the Big G, they are so prohibitively expensive if you buy new. Something like this quality, this tone, this playability for about the same price as a Gibson Standard, half the price of a custom. I mean, I like to maximize my value per dollar, so I definitely know which one I'm going for. Only thing I'll do here, I like the cleaner look without a pickguard, so let me go ahead and remove this now. I don't know, actually. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm almost feeling Aged White looks better with a pickguard. As far as top-level guitars with that proper, accurate Les Paul body shape, big round neck, nitro finish and everything, from my experience at least, this Lester is one of the best values in the high-end market right now. Salty Gibson Defense Force, I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments. In fact, I welcome all comments. I always love to hear your thoughts on the guitar showcase. Even the exceptionally bad hot takes. Those are always fun. So thanks to Maybach for sending this guitar out for us to check out together. That was really cool. Victory Amps for sponsoring the video. Luke Kramer for doing a great job with the mix. Signal Chain, social media, merch, and Discord server links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome, and I'll see you for the next video.